the disciple Jesus loved. At the foot of the cross, according to John chapter 19. Meanwhile, standing near the cross of Jesus were his mother and his mother's sister, Mary, the wife of Clopas, and Mary Magdalene. When Jesus saw his mother and the disciple whom he loved standing beside her, he said to his mother, "Woman, here is your son." Then he said to the disciple, "Here is your mother." And from that hour the disciple took her into his own home.
Slowly the crowd dispersed. The soldiers back home to their families to have the evening meal. The curious, tired of the spectacle, drifted away. On the hillside, with his mother and John, the disciple he loved, Jesus could barely breathe. A grieving family, united by their memories of the past. Mary's mind returned to her innocent youth and the words of the angel Gabriel. "Do not be afraid, Mary, for you have found favor with God. And now you will conceive in your womb and bear a son, and you will name him Jesus." Looking at her son, now suffering on a cross, could she ever have known that it would come to this? She was now living out her faith-filled reply to the angel, "Here I am, the servant of the Lord. Let it be with me according to your word." And John, the disciple that Jesus loved, must have recalled the many good times he had with his friend Jesus. The time when he reclined next to Jesus at the Last Supper, sitting in a place of honor and closeness. And as he ate his meal, Jesus got up, knelt, and washed the feet of the disciples. Yes, all of the disciples, including Judas, who he knew was about to betray him. "I give you a new commandment," Jesus said, "that you love one another, just as I have loved you." Or perhaps John recalled the time he was with Jesus on another mountain, and he saw Jesus transfigured in glory, and his majesty was revealed to him. But these times became a distant memory and a far cry from a bruised and broken body now hanging on a cross. In the midst of all these thoughts, Jesus, who had been unjustly crucified, once again reached out with one great act of love to the world and to every family who grieves. "Woman, here is your son, John. John, here is your mother, Mary." Then he bowed his head, gave up his spirit, and breathed his last. No lecture, no condemnation, just forgiveness. Perhaps you might think about what words would you say if you were at the foot of the cross? What would you say to Jesus, to Mary, or to the disciple that Jesus loved?